Hi, I'm Dr. David Smith. I'm here at Baird Animal Hospital. And today, for our tip of the week, we're going to play a little truth or false. And asking the questions today is Eric.
Okay, first question. Dogs age about 7 years for every 1 human year. True or false?
True. Absolutely true. Actually, smaller dogs will age a lot slower in the early years, and bigger dogs, unfortunately, age a lot faster. In other words, a Great Dane at 10 is a very old dog, whereas a miniature poodle at 10 is relatively young and it's just coming into the senior years. But that's about true. That's why it's important to get examined every year, because for every year you get the examination of your pet, that pet has aged at least 7. Next question.
Ticks that burrow into the skin, and if not removed completely, will form a new body inside your pet. True or false?
False. Absolutely not right. Ticks have no life expectancy underneath the skin. They don't burrow under the skin. Ticks actually attach to the skin. They suck blood. They fall off. They crawl up your wall and lay eggs. That's why it's very important to get those ticks off or use some kind of anti-tick medication like Frontline, Advantage, Advantix, those sorts of things, so that they can be killed before they are able to suck that blood out and lay the eggs. But they will not burrow under the skin, and when you're taking them off, take it tweezers right at the skin level and pull them right off. You cannot leave the head in. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is when that big scab forms where the tick was, they think that's the tick going under the skin. It's not. It's just the damage done to the skin by the tick. So the tick doesn't go under the skin, but definitely you want to get them off. And don't touch them, because even though we don't see a lot of Lyme here, you don't want to get a tick on your finger that might have Lyme disease and then you get it. So take a tweezers and pull them off. So the tick does not burrow under the skin. That's false.
All dogs and cats with fleas are itchy. True or false?
Absolutely false. False, false, false. Dr. Rosenberg related to me a case just this afternoon. The other day, client came in, dog was perfectly unitchy. She put a comb through it one time, 50 fleas. Unbelievable number of fleas on the dog, no itching. And this is so true on the opposite end. Sometimes you'll have a dog that's tearing themselves to pieces between the middle of their back and the tail, and you might find 1 flea. So it depends on the dog's sensitivity. But I always say, if you have an itchy dog, look for fleas. But the fact is that the fact that the dog has fleas does not make them necessarily itch.
Dogs can digest beef bones. True or false?
False! They cannot digest bones. No. When I was a kid, my uncle said dogs had 2 stomachs and they would digest bones in one stomach and food in the other. No. Now I learned after going to veterinary school, it took me a long time, that you cannot, the dogs will not digest bones. They don't have any more ability to digest bones than we do, so do not feed your dog bones. It's very important. It's very dangerous. They can either get diarrhea, they can get constipated, they get holes in their intestine. Bones do not belong in a dog's diet. No, dogs cannot digest bones.
Keeping your dog or cat indoors will protect them from heartworm. True or false?
False again. Mosquitoes can come inside very readily. We live in a highly, what they call, endemic area. This is where heartworms live. And when it gets to be the rainy season, we're going to see lots of mosquitoes. They're going to come in the house. All dogs and cats in Florida need to be on heartworm preventive. They all can get bitten inside or outside.
Adding garlic to the food will repel fleas. True or false?
False again. Actually, food additives have absolutely no prevention for fleas at all. Garlic is one of the many. Brewer's yeast has been used for years. Or sulfur compounds have been used for years. Nothing has ever repelled fleas, ever, never. All of the organic, so-called holistic area repellents have not been proven to repel fleas. Skin So Soft was used to try to repel fleas. Did not work. a lot of things out there, but there's really nothing that has been proven to repel fleas. You have to stick with the tried and true, your Comfortis, your Frontline, your Advantage. Those are the things, Revolution, they can kill fleas on the dog, but nothing seems to repel fleas. So, hopefully this has been helpful. This is just a few of the misconceptions we hear every day at our hospital. If you have any of these problems that you would like to solve, maybe send them to our email address, and we can play another round of Baylor Animal Hospital Truth or False. I'm Dr. David Smith. Have a good day.